Oh, Helen's come through with the goods again. So I've got some banknotes here, $1 notes and $2 notes. So ANZ, thank you so much. Helen, you're a legend. Gave me a call and someone to drop these off at the bank. And whipped down there and said, thank you very much. Exchanged some money for them. Let's check out to see if I've got something really cool here. This is the only Commonwealth of Australia banknote. So you can see at the top of the note there, it's got Commonwealth of Australia. And then the other notes here, they've all got Australia on them. So for the first few years that the banknotes were introduced, they had Commonwealth of Australia. And then after that, they went to just the Australia notes. But there could be, you can get really rare serial numbers here or the letters before the serial numbers. They can make the notes quite valuable, even in pretty ordinary condition. They can be fairly valuable. But check out this $2 note. This one's in really nice condition for a note at that age. But what I'll do is I'll just value one of these notes to see if I'm super lucky. So let's jump in. So it's a Commonwealth note. So what you do is you've got to look at these signatures here. So I know that's a Phillips Randall signature. Now, if you've got this book, the Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book, you can identify the signatures fairly easily. So the page before the $1 notes has a signature identification chart here. So you look at your banknotes and you look at the signatures and you find out which signatures they are. And then you can go to the page for, say, the $1 notes and you can look for those signatures. So there's a Coombs Wilson, we've got Coombs Randall, and we've got a Phillips Randall. So that's the one that I've got, a Phillips Randall, and that is a 1969 banknote. And then it could be any one of these ones, and it could be any one of these values. So these columns are for the different condition grading. So uncirculated is perfect condition. My banknote's not that. It's actually quite worn, very dirty and stuff like that. So it's going to be fair value and maybe even a little bit less than fair value. And to know those definitions, again, the page before in this book, it has the descriptions. So fair value, a well-circulated note showing many folds and creases or wrinkling, but not excessively dirty, colours clear. Now, my note's a little bit dirty too, so it might be a little bit less than that. But then, yeah, all the different definitions right here. So if you want to know exactly what condition grading, you can check those out. Now, the key feature right here is what I'm going to look for is this here, AKD. If that's a rare prefix, and to check the prefixes, what we do is we look at these ones here. So first prefix, AHY. No, it's not that. And it's not a BBE either. So if it was one of those two, the values are fairly high. See, all of those values are fairly high across there, even in poor condition, $400 or $125 each. So if it's not an AHY or BBE, it means it's the first row. So mine's probably going to be worth about $8, maybe even a little bit less than that. But given that, also, considering the fact that, these notes aren't around, you could potentially ask a little bit more than book value and just sort of see how you go if you were looking at selling it. But I'll hold on to this one. That's really cool. So, really appreciate it. So there you go. Slice of history, 1969, $1 note. Got a few $2 notes here to check out as well. So I'm going to look forward to going through and checking these serials and checking those prefix letters. Cool. But yeah, this book here, Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book. I love using it for the old banknotes to check the values, gives you a bit of an idea. Sometimes you do find some really rare ones that are worth a fair amount of money. So it's a bit of fun. All right, have a crack one, everyone. See ya.